Hey guys, it's Electric Waffles and I'm here bringing another video. And today, we are playing some more large grass block survival, yay! Now off camera, I made another chest. I think I did that on camera. Got some more wood, I don't have much. I found more resources off camera. I got a lot more dirt, got iron now. I did find, in the last episode, I didn't realize I got the water. So now we have a few challenges complete. Oh dang it. I was able to scavenge some bone meal off camera, so we do have some wheat now, so complete a wheat farm. Check. And then with those eggs, I did make baby chickens. They're so cute. And then create a water source. Check. And we have over here, we have we have a cobblestone generator. Check. So I think that's like three challenges done. Then I don't know if I would consider this a cactus farm, but for now, we're going to be doing it. So that's 4 challenges out of 25. That's very cool. Let me turn down my game sounds. Music and sounds. Let's mess with volume. There we go. Let's down a bit. So I think that if they give you all this stuff here, they might give you a horse in the future or something. So, actually what I want to do right now is I didn't get my sword for sharpness. I think for next episode, I'll get started work on the zombie grinder. I don't know. Because it does seem like a kind of a tedious task to actually do. So we'll do that later probably. And I do want to talk about something that I think we'll just mine around while I talk. So there's a really cool movie now. Ooh, more diamonds. That's not even a good pickaxe. So I wouldn't talk about this. So there is a really cool movie coming out. It is called The Maze Runner. Now, if you haven't read the book, if you do want to see the movie, I highly suggest reading the book first, because the book is amazing. It's a lot like, Divergent and Hunger Games, because it does take place in an alternate world, like an alternate government system, which is very cool. I like it. So yeah, so basically, I probably tell a lot more about it once I see the movie, and I think my water source is really right there. So I will talk about a lot more once I actually see the movie. And there was a lot of clay. I don't know what the clay is actually used for building, I guess. I gather it anyway. So anyway, yeah, the book is about this, place. It's called the Glade, and basically in the Glade, it's just I'm not gonna spoil the other 2 books if you haven't read the series already, and it's a diamond right there. I'm not gonna spoil it because that wouldn't be very nice. So if you guys want to read the books, yeah. But anyway, you can go read them if you want. So anyway, the place is called the Glade, and there is only boys. So now here's what happens. So every about a month, they get a supply drop with supply drops where there's you got food, water, supplies to survive and stuff. Now this is about every month in the Glade. Cool. Jesus. So in the Glade, also every month, there will be a new person coming. Now, here's the thing. Now, the Glade is in the middle of this giant maze, hence the name, the Maze Runner. And there are about 5 or 6 jobs, I can't remember, I read the book a few months ago. But there are a few jobs. You can either become a butcher or a chef or a cook or something. There's also a thing, the most addressed thing in this book, I always say thing, is the runner. Now the runner's job is to run through the maze every day. And then what happens is at night they have to come back because there's these evil things called grievers. Now, they are big mechanical robots. Yes, big mechanical robots, as you can see. It's in the future. So this actually takes place in a futuristic world. Yeah, there's these big grievers are the giant mechanical robots, and basically their purpose is to destroy. Whenever they see a person running through the maze, they will go for them and try to kill them. Now, I really like the idea of grievers. It's a very cool idea. When I read the book, I had no idea what they would actually look like. But what they do is there's these just like big slime ball things. Not like the things you would see in Minecraft, but they're giant slime things. They're gooey. Let's collect some of this wood. They're like they're big like slug balls, the big giant slugs, if you will. And basically they are like worked on, as you could say. They are mutated and given like mechanical arms, legs, weapons, and very, very evil stuff is put on them. Now, this whole thing behind the glade was, so basically, I'm not going to spoil the entire book, I'm just going to tell you the story. Yeah, so Grievers, big giant slug monster robotic thingies that you don't want to go near, or even get inside of them. Because these things, with one swipe of like one of the chainsaws or something, will kill you. So they are very dangerous. I think you guys get the gist. So, anyway, grievers, again, I think we've talked enough about grievers. So basically, let's talk about the runner's job now. So the runner's job is to basically, let's put a torch there, because why the heck not? Basically, the runner's job is to run around the maze. I think I already told this, and find stuff. Now, Thomas, the main character, feels like I feel like a runner. Runners have to run basically the entire day. They bring like lunch and stuff. It's like a school trip, but extremely dangerous. And then every night, the doors to the maze. So there's doors from the glade to the maze, and then they close every night. And then yeah, so if you don't get into those doors by day, or by like I think it was like 8 o'clock at night or something, I don't really know. The grievers, grievers are actually released at night. So that is why everyone in the book, or in the they go and run through the maze at night, which is day. Sorry, that wouldn't make any sense, would it? They go through the maze in day, and then they come back, hopefully at night. Now, if they don't come back, they are basically declared dead unless they show up at the maze doors in the beginning. Now, if you guys don't want to hear the rest, I'll probably put like a little annotation right there, saying that saying if you want to skip to this part of the video, or I guess you can mute your sound or something if you don't want to hear me. Yeah, I'll put that there. Okay, it's becoming dawn, so I think what I want to start doing is I want to build out. So let's grab all this. It's a lot of stuff. Should make more torches too. So yeah, gates close at daytime. Okay. Or no, at nighttime. I'm such a loss for words. Okay. Yeah, so they close at day or night. They open at day. At around, I'm guessing around morning. And did I just hear a freaking cow? What the heck was that? Okay. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna start expanding. Yeah, the great. Yeah, mate. My gosh, I stink at this. So the gates open up in the morning. So the runners, they stretch. They have to wake up pretty early because they have to get ready for the gates to actually open up. And when the gates open up, they have to run. They just have to keep running. They probably stop for lunch and water. They have to bring a lot of food with them. So yeah, that's the runner's job. I'm not going to talk about the other people's job because they're not that important to the series. So yeah. So we're gonna talk now. I want to talk about basically what happens near the end. So basically, Thomas leads this entire. There's about 30 people or more, 30 or less people or more people in the glade. People have. There's actually a graveyard because so many people have died, and they had to put the bodies somewhere. So basically, at the end of the book, Thomas and these other people try to escape the maze. Now, what they do is they travel, and then it becomes night. Now, what happens here? It's very bad. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys because it is an epic thing what happens. And I don't want to ruin the surprise because it is a very good ending to the first book. Pretty dang suspenseful. Now, I would recommend muting your sound right now because I am going to spoil basically the entire book for you. So you have 5 seconds to mute your mic, or you're gonna get spoiled for the rest of the book, and that's not my fault. So the end of the so here's what happens near the end of the book. There is only boys have ever arrived at this glade. Now there are actually 2 glades. Now I just spoiled another part of the book. I'll put an annotation on the screen saying when you can get your mic back up. So, maybe not. I am really forgetful. Oh, this piece of wood up there. Dang it. Come here. So, yeah, at the end of the book, yeah, Thomas, a girl comes. Her name is Teresa. It was spelled Teresa in the book. So, I was wrestling it, and I have no idea. So basically, she arrives, and she wakes up in like this weird coma stage, and no one really knows what is going on with her. And then Thomas feels this. Apparently, okay, they have this weird what is it? Telepathic communication. It's very strange. I don't know what is up with it. Oh, an apple. So yeah, there's just this weird. They have like, oh god, listen, concentrate. So they have this telepathic communication power, and they can, communicate through their heads, which is I thought very cool. So near the end of the book, well, when Teresa arrives in the glade, everyone knows something is up, and then a few days, maybe a week or 2 after Teresa arrives in the glade, things start to fall apart. Now, what happens? It is always sunny in the glade. Now, that is crucial to the book, just so you know. It is always sunny in the glade. So, this means that, well, basically, I'm not gonna, well, I'll tell you guys. I'll put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video saying, warning, if you don't wanna, yeah, stuff like that. So, yeah, I need to make another shovel. Don't have cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's make 2. So yeah, Teresa arrives, she's gasping for air. She doesn't know what's going on. And by the way, guys, I forgot to mention that anyone who goes to the glade has no memories at all of what happened or how the heck they got there. So it's very, very interesting. So she calls out like Thomas, like gasping. She says Thomas. It's very weird. She just gasps like Thomas. I just watched the trailer. Oh, cave noises. Yeah, she gasps and says Thomas, and then goes into a coma. Now she's in a coma for a week or 2. And then after that, a few days after, she wakes up. As I said, things start to go downhill. Now it is always sun in the glade, and basically what happens is that there is like dark clouds, and everything just is not right. Now, no one knows what's going on. People think it is the end, and the glade starts to fall apart. It is very interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you what happens now. Ow, that hurt. So basically, I'll just talk the rest of the episode. So yeah, uh, she's in a coma, and then there's dark clouds, and then the gates, they don't close at night. Now, what happens then is the gravers are programmed. They are robotic, and they are programmed by some people. So yeah, that's what happens. And they are now programmed, since the gates do not close, they are programmed to actually take someone from the glade and kill them each night. Now, Thomas has a arch nemesis, and he gets taken by the grievers, but comes back. So, that's basically what I'm going to be telling you guys. I'm not going to really tell you anything else. I probably told you enough about the series. About the first book. If you guys do want to read it, probably buy it on iTunes if you have, or Amazon for about $9, $10. It's not that. It's not. You can buy the rest of the series too. I think you can buy a full pack. You get like a special deal on it, something. So it's probably be about the same amount of time as the other episodes. That's really cool. So I think that'll be it. Probably get a custom thumbnail other than Minecraft. So if you guys did enjoy, remember to please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to see the Maze Runner on September 19th. See ya! Oh. I didn't click the right button. Well,